Dun, dun, dun. Happy Monday, friends. Here we are. Ooh, hey girl. How are you? So we have arrived to a new week. It is the last week of November, the last full week. So what choices, what habits are we going to make today that will shift us? I have some good news. I actually have some good news. I had therapy this morning, so early this morning, and we were celebrating that I have done 50 sessions. 50 sessions, y'all. Like, I am honored and I'm very happy. And it just means I've put in the work. Now, one of the other cool things is that I put out a Substack. I have this Substack that is called New Week Energy. Read this Substack. That's what I'll put. Wow. All right, so this Substack talks about, it's the next one on top of the friend audit. It's identity cleanse, your biggest priority going into 2026. Now, this included some prompts. This is very on par. So it included some prompts, and the prompts included the identity audit, the energy audit, the purpose and money audit. And I have been thinking about the first word or the first audit, let's say reflection, which is who was I in 2025 in one honest sentence. Now, I had also put, in myself in one word. So, in one word, thank you. In one word, I had put regulated. That's what's crazy. And I'm about to go back into my 528. I want to regulate my nervous system now. Regulated. And so when I put together the celebration of completing 50 sessions and regulated, are you kidding me? I just feel so honored. So the first 15 minutes, we will be doing 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 for Deepak Chopra's 21-day abundance meditation. And do you want to do that? We'll just do 528 to start, which is what we're listening to now. So I will cue let me go with 30 minutes. We're going to do our first round at 30 minutes, in which we will simply be writing pen and paper about whether it's these prompts. I'll be writing about these prompts, whether it's like a morning pages or writing out what you need to do. You can do all three. I want you to write. Simply just write, okay? Write it out. Get it out of your head. We'll be listening to some meditation sounds, so it should be able to like kind of flow. So write first, and then the last 15 minutes, we'll really set up those planning systems and we'll take a break. Okay, so the first 30 minutes we'll be writing. We'll be doing, and I'll just call it creative brainstorming or writing for 30 minutes. And I'll say that. I'll go ahead and put the timer on, and then we'll get into the writing. All right, and we will begin. All right, fam. It has been 30 minutes. Let's take a 5 minute break. Let's say 7. A 7 minute break. And also, what the duck? I have not been drinking my beverages as I should. Let me get a little bit more going here. That was nice. I needed that. That was good. That helped me a lot. It helped me actually, let me do jazz in the background on Spotify. Yes. Open up those arms. Y'all know this is actually, my bad, fit check. This is my, I don't know exactly what it's called, but I got it in Ethiopia. Oh, I love it. And then I had the yellow one that I wore last week. That's because one of my friends went to Ethiopia and she got another one for me. But I love it. It gives like summer vibes. So, you know, I've been decluttering still. Oh, this feels so good. And so I've been looking at least favorite items and then also looking at the items that I do love that I don't get to wear like every year round and how it's like good for my, it's good for my house. I should have put a little steamer to it, but yeah. So you see I'm doing butt kicks, a little bit of butt kicks, tippy toes and down. I loved that session. It was very, very helpful for me. I wrote down all the answers to my question and who I'm becoming in 2026. Let me tell you what I put. I put a nomadic world traveler, global wellness icon, let's go, and then financially free, emotionally, mentally, and literally. And so I talked about all the things that were surrounding that. Because it says, what would be out of character for me to keep doing? Let me actually put this higher as I do my little stretches. And I said being ignorant about my finances or the way that things cost, about the spending, but then also being ignorant about what can work and what's out there. You know, I know there's been a lot of scams and stuff, but like being more educated about my finance. So if it would be out of character for me to stay ignorant. And then also speaking down and doubting it's possible. I was telling someone, one of my friends, now we're going to do a little figure 4 if you're doing this, or even if you're sitting down. I was telling one of my friends that, I'm in a season of doubt a little bit. Oh, this feels so good. Doubting God, doubting that, you know, my situation can change. I'm going to be stuck here forever in an endless loop, black hole. So I think it would be out of character for me to think that, because if I'm actually going there and getting there, then I have to believe. So it would be out of character for me to keep doubting. And then also being distracted and making excuses. Bruh. Y'all might not think or know, but I am like oh, this feels so good. I am like excuses girl of the world. I will make an excuse, boy. And it's crazy because people are like, how, Radiance? I don't even see that. But yeah, it's probably because I just choose not to make an excuse more than making an excuse. But if it's still like I'm making hella excuses, then something gotta go. You feel me? Ooh, this feels so good. Yeah, so making excuses, I have to let that go. And then being distracted, I have to let that go. That's why I'm on YouTube Live. I don't even care if it's just me. Usually it's, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I love you. Usually it's just me. Sometimes it can be, but I don't care. It's that like idea that one person is out there being like, yes, you can do this. Do those tasks, Radiance. Don't sit on the couch, or don't just lay down, or don't go to sleep. Like, this is what I wrote, friends. I wrote this, and also, it came from church. What did it say? Oh, it was a prayer. Oh, it's on my prayer list because we got to say our prayer before we get to the next one. But it says, God, give me a holy urgency. Like, that's a dangerous prayer, okay? It could be. God, give me a holy urgency that, like, hey, Radiance, I really, really, really need you to send this email, right? Like, within 48 hours. You have free will. You don't have to. But if you do, I'm going to align some stuff immediately. Like, that's how I think of God working up there with all his, computers and joint of aligning stuff. So I just pray, like, God, give me a holy urgency, please. If it takes 40 minutes to sit down on a YouTube live and just please craft this email, then just do it. I also wrote down utilize AI because things don't have to be so scary. A lot of times I'm distracted or I don't want to do things because I'm like, no, it's going to take a while. Oh my gosh, it's so big and scary. Girl, use AI. I made me a little agent yesterday. Let's go, Radiance AI. So we're ready. We're ready. And just, whew. It's tough though, y'all. It's tough. But we have a lot to celebrate. We have a lot to celebrate and a lot to be grateful for. And that's why this week, I'm always in gratitude. But this week as a whole is like a gratitude week. We got 40 seconds and your girl got to use the restroom. Forgot about that. So guess what? I'll pause it. I'll let y'all chill for a second and I'll be back. Because I think that helps me work. Having a regulated, what is that called? Like bodily system, whatever. I'll keep you with the jazz in the background. Be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? All right, y'all. Now we're going to I hope that the first session, whatever it was for you, was good. But now that I got some of the thoughts that were in my head just swirling, that would have gotten out into the things I needed to do, I got those out. I breathed in who I want to be in 2026. I did some stretching. Now this next 45 minutes will be dedicated to doing the work. I said I want to be a nomadic world traveler, a global wellness icon, and financially free. So I think of the task that I'm doing in this next 45 minutes to help me get to those areas. So I include some following up on some emails, an application for an opportunity, and quite frankly, the next 45, I have something else that I'm going to be doing because I'm coming out with actually, you know what? F it. I'll tell you now. Coming out with my first product. I don't have my nails on. Oh my gosh. But usually it's like click, 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 click. So these are, and I'll come close actually. These are my Rooted in Radiance. Well, it's called a Sprinkle of Radiance affirmation cards for living a radiant life. The best is yet to come. y'all see this? I hope you can see it because I can't. Or can I see you? If I click this? No. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. Is it backwards? It might be backwards. Whatever. But it's a box. It opens up like this. I can't believe I'm doing this with my nails, but. And you have a little message from me on the inside, and then the cards. Oops. See, look what's happening. I'll read those because those might be our intentions, and then a block. So I'll put this back on here. Let me grab these cards. All right, so we have 2 cards, and apparently these are going to be our intentions for the day. And so, oh yeah, wait, actually, sorry, I meant to show you the cards, the actual cards. They're semicircle. Very beautiful. I love them. So, very special announcement coming up about these. These will be my birthday gift from you. So the 2 cards say, I am grateful for the abundance all around me. This is kind of giving exactly what I was just talking about. And then the right people and opportunities flow into my life. So I get my block, even though I did 2 for now. I get the block, and I'll do this. I am grateful for the abundance all around me. I put it in my block, which says, stay hydrated. Wait, let me show you. It literally says, stay hydrated. Oh, y'all know I love that. I love that. So I'm going to put it here. I'm going to always remember. And then guess what? I'm going to stay hydrated. So that made me smile. That makes me smile. But all that to say, y'all, getting this into some resellers or retailers, independent retailers, all the things. So I'm coming up with the info sheet and the launch plan for my pre-order sales. So me saying this out loud and on a live is crazy because you know that means it's happening. All right. And this has been in the works for about 8 months. No, probably even more than that, like February. What is that? 10 months-ish? So y'all, I've been working on these things in the background for 10 months. And I finally have my proto. And we're about to, oh my gosh, it's just a lot. I could cry, but I'm excited. All right, friends, let's get into our next 45. And actually, in a fun, most beautiful way, we are going to go back to our abundance challenge for that. So we're going to do 16, 17, 18. And this is actually about 18 and 19. Whatever it is, we're going to do a few of them. So you're going to be hearing about living carefree, living in unity, living in love, living in luxury, and living abundantly. All right. I'll put in some more of those affirmations in the chat. And I want you to work on something that is going to put you into a position that you want to be in 2026. That's what we're doing right now. All right, friends? So let's get started with day 16, living gratefully. Happy working.
Welcome to day 16. Experiencing gratitude is one of the most effective ways of getting in touch with your soul. When you feel gratitude, your ego steps out of the way, enabling you to enjoy greater love, compassion, and understanding. Genuine gratitude is also one of the most powerful ways to invite more goodness into our lives. It's as if you are saying to the universe, please bring me more of this. Gratitude is independent of any situation, circumstance, person, or experience. When you connect with this true inner joy, you feel bliss for no reason. Simply being alive to gaze at the stars and appreciating the miracle of life itself brings you happiness. To feel gratitude, consider all the wonderful gifts you enjoy in your life. Nurturing, loving relationships, connections you have with very special beings, the miracle of your body and fertile mind, and material comforts. Appreciating your life in this manner sweeps away any thought of lack or limitation and reminds you of the positive things that surround you. You realize that everything you experience is a gift. As you move into that place of gratitude, notice the warmth, love, compassion, and sense of connection that enters your heart. Find peace in knowing that there is a divine plan moving you forward on your evolutionary path. Realize the seed of goodness in every situation and embrace each moment of your life as an opportunity to evolve into a more loving and thankful being. Think of the many things in your life that you appreciate. Taking stock of your life's many gifts and expressing gratitude will clear the way for even greater abundance to flow in your life. By giving thanks for all that you have and committing to living your life in deep appreciation, abundance is certain to flow to you. That is the attractive power of gratitude. As we prepare for today's meditation, bring your attention to your heart and consider our centering thought. Today, I remember to be grateful.
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 Now let's begin. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap, palms upward, and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within, to that place of inner quiet where we experience our connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Keeping your attention in your heart, gently introduce the mantra, repeating it mentally and allowing it to flow with effortless ease. Om Vardhanam Namah.
Om
Om Vardhanam Namah.
Vardhanam Namah.
I nourish the universe,
I nourish the universe,
and the universe nourishes me.
and the universe nourishes me.
Om Vardhanam Namah.
Om Vardhanam Namah.
Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to mentally repeating the mantra. Om Vardhanam Namah. Om Vardhanam Namah. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. Om Vardhanam Namah. Om Vardhanam Namah.
Excuse me. Okay, body.
It's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, carry this deep sense of gratitude with you, reminding yourself of our centering thought for today. Today, I remember to be grateful.
Today I remember to be grateful.
Today, I remember to be grateful.
Today I remember to be grateful.
Today, I remember to be grateful.
Today I remember to be grateful.
Namaste.
Namaste.
For listening. Welcome to day 17.
Day 17.
There are some who live day to day concerned about not having enough of whatever they feel is necessary for their happiness and security. Their bodies most likely echo those feelings by sending messages of discomfort in the form of anxiety, worry, or stress. This, however, doesn't have to be. Instead, if we learn to trust the intelligence of the universe and practice living carefree, we can live fearlessly without worry and focus on lack. We can expect only the best and live our lives from a place of true joy. When the mind nourishes the body with carefree thoughts and feelings, the body returns to its natural state of happiness and calm. And from this place of bliss, you are able to regain the memory of who and what you really are. A spiritual being, inextricably interconnected with the creative power of the universe. Reconnecting with your true nature, you cross the invisible boundary between the ego and true self. You begin to feel more light-hearted, finding humor in everyday circumstances and laughing more, even at yourself, because you no longer take yourself so seriously. You handle the unexpected with calm and ease, and your life becomes free from melodrama. What if you learned to detach from worry about the future and instead trusted that there is always enough of anything you need or desire? How would you change? Would you feel happier and more carefree? Notice that all these qualities are available to you right in this moment if you choose them. And in this relaxed and blissful state, there is nothing you lack. All your needs are met, with no exception. Practice living each moment as it comes with a light and open heart. And pay attention to how those carefree moments carry with them greater abundance and boundless joy. To help you do this, take some time to reflect on good times. Look at old photos, play a favorite song, pet your cat, take a leisurely walk, or spend time with someone who warms your heart. Experience the joy of all that you love, including yourself. As a spiritual being, you fear nothing because you know there is nothing to fear and all that truly exists in the world is love. As we begin our meditation, take a moment to place your attention in your heart and focus on today's centering thought. I move through my days light-hearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
Light-hearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
I move through my days light-hearted and carefree,
Move through my
knowing
days
all is well.
light-hearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
Now let's begin. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within to that place of inner quiet where we experience our connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Gently introduce today's Sanskrit mantra, repeating it mentally and allowing it to flow with effortless ease. Sat Chit Ananda. Sat Chit Ananda. Existence, consciousness, bliss.
Consciousness, bliss.
Sat
Sat
Chit
Chit
Ananda.
Ananda.
Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to mentally repeating the mantra. Sat Chit Ananda. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. Sat Chit Ananda. Sat Chit Ananda. It's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, carry the sense of lightheartedness with you, reminding yourself of our centering thought for today. I move through my days lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
I move through my days lighthearted and carefree.
I move through my days
as well.
lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
I move through my days lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
I move through my days lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well.
All is well.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks so much for listening. Welcome to day 18. Living only in the physical realm, we perceive the world through our senses. Yet, if we depend only on our senses, we believe the physical world is our sole reality, in which all beings are separate from one another and have access to limited resources. From this perspective of life, we begin to believe, for instance, that if someone else enjoys success or finds love, we may be left out. We become steeped in a competition that pits us against one another and prevents us from experiencing true bliss. In truth, at both the molecular and spiritual levels, you and I are one, sharing the unity of an all-pervasive spirit. And once we realize that we are completely connected, the notion of competition disappears, giving way to cooperation and unity consciousness. In this state, we know that when one person succeeds, we all succeed. Furthermore, since I am you, I do not exist without you. Buddha illustrated this point by using two bundles of reeds, leaning against each other for support. Both bundles thrive. Because one exists, the other does as well. Remove one bundle and the other bundle falls. In our own lives, we can come to understand this when we think about family. Families support each other in times of need. And when a brother or sister achieves success, the whole family celebrates. On the deepest spiritual level, we are not only related to our parents, brothers and sisters, but to the entire world. When we grow in this awareness, we live in unity, celebrating everyone's success. As we move toward the idea of living unity, our personal self is replaced by the universal self. We develop sincere feelings of relatedness to everyone and greater empathy with others as we share in their triumphs and joy. We become genuinely interested in their lives, give them our undistracted attention, and assist them when asked. In this state, miracles are commonplace. Here, we are able to create anything we desire, including abundance in whatever form we choose. Miracles happen because we are living in love, service, and compassion. The understanding of living unity carries with it tremendous power. When enough people come to the realization that we are truly one and release the perception of separateness, we can achieve a critical mass of uplifted consciousness that will not only benefit our own lives, but will also help us heal the world. Spend some time practicing living unity today. Be present and genuinely interested in the lives of others when you speak with them. In your conversations, give your undivided attention, and if you see someone in need, offer your assistance. Fostering these experiences will help you cultivate a deeper understanding of true interconnectedness. Let's begin our meditation by focusing our attention on the centering thought. I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all one. I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all one.
Celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are one.
Now let's begin.
Let's begin.
Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within, to that place of inner quiet where we experience our connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Gently introduce the mantra, repeating it mentally and allowing it to flow with effortless ease. Tat Tvam Asi.
Tat Tvam Asi.
Tat Tvam Asi.
Tat Tvam Asi.
I see the other in myself
I see the other
and
in
myself in
myself.
others.
And myself in others.
Tvam Asi.
I see the other in myself and myself
Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to mentally repeating the mantra Tat Tvam Asi. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. Tat Tvam Asi. Tvam Asi. Now just mentally. It's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, carry the sense of living unity with you, reminding yourself of today's centering thought. I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all one.
I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all
I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all one.
I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all
I celebrate my unity with all life, knowing we are all one.
Knowing we are all
Namaste.
Namaste.
For listening. All thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow.
All right, friends. We have 11 minutes left. Last one.
Welcome to day 19. An Indian sage, Nisargadatta Maharaj, said to his followers, "Life is love, and love is life. What keeps the body together but love? What is desire but love of the self? And what is knowledge but love of truth? The means and forms may be wrong, but the motive behind them is always love. Love of the me and the mine. The me and the mine may be small or may explode and embrace the whole universe, but love remains. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. It can heal, inspire, and bring us closer to the higher self. Love is an eternal, never-ending gift to ourselves and others. And when we truly experience love, we find ourselves. Like a tiny spark that ignites a blaze that can consume a vast forest, a spark of love is all that it takes to experience love's full force in all its aspects, earthly and divine. The practice of living love exemplifies the unlimited abundance of the universe. No matter how many people you love, yourself, family, colleagues, the world, you can never run out because at the core of your being, you are pure love. In ancient India, the ecstasy of love was called Ananda, or bliss consciousness. The ancient seers held that humans are meant to partake of this Ananda at all times. Living our lives with love for all beings helps us realize our spirit's true nature. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Existence, consciousness, bliss. Living from love attracts more goodness to you. Therefore, to experience true abundance in your life, live the love that you were created to be, the love that you are, and watch your life flourish in all ways. Practice living love today by simply offering a kind word or thought to everyone you meet, recognizing that the greatest gift you can give to anyone is love. As we prepare for our meditation, let's focus on today's centering thought. Today, I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
Today, I remember to love everything and everyone who I come in
I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
Today, I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
Now let's begin. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within, to that place of inner quiet where we experience our connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Gently introduce today's Sanskrit mantra, repeating it mentally and allowing it to flow with effortless ease. Sat,
Sat,
Chit,
Chit,
Ananda.
Ananda.
Sat,
Sat,
Chit,
Chit,
Ananda.
Ananda.
Existence,
Existence,
consciousness,
consciousness,
bliss.
bliss.
Sat,
Sat,
Chit,
Chit,
Ananda.
Ananda.
Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to mentally repeating the mantra. Sat,
Sat,
Chit,
Chit,
Ananda.
Ananda.
Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. Sat,
Sat,
Chit,
Chit,
Ananda.
Ananda.
Sat,
Sat,
Chit,
Chit,
Ananda.
Ananda. There we go, folks. Start to wrap it up. Start to wrap it up. Got a minute to wrap it up for our next break.
Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, carry the sense of living love with you, reminding yourself of today's centering thought. Today, I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
Today, I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
Today, I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with.
I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with. Namaste.
Namaste. Namaste. Namaste. Hydrated, baby. Hold up. We did it. Hey, Jackie, my girl. What's up? Happy birthday week. Happy birthday week to you. Happy birthday week to you, my girl. I hope that you're well. Y'all, I am very proud of myself for that round. Oh my goodness. I'm going to give myself some claps. I did it. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know, you would think that I would do it, but sometimes I'm like, I just don't feel like it. Or like there's this little piece of courage that I'm like, you know what, F it, send that email, send it right now. Yes, it's Monday of a holiday. Who cares? It's like that element of radiance that talks to me. So let's effing go. I completed one huge task that I needed to do, which included some pitch emails and to some very specific folks. And it also just gave me more of a flow and energy of like, oh, send it to this person, send it to this person, send it to this person, pitch that person, girl, whatever. It's like that girl, whatever energy, like just do it anyway. And I'm smiling from ear to ear because, whew, when I say that was heavy on my shoulders, or at least like just crafting it. So I'm excited. Now, I will honestly say that last week's co-working session, I did one of those emails and got an immediate response, which was crazy. Had a meeting with that person, and that person gave me some information or a list of companies that I would like an introduction to. So it's like, hey, here's the menu, you pick, and I'll introduce. So my next session or big block session after we take this like nice healthy break is to shift through that list and identify with this energy, this confidence of the companies I want an introduction to, like a prime introduction. And we know that life is all about relationships. It's all about introductions. It's all about this. So I'm utilizing my resources, and this is also, you know, the break that we shoot our shot. We shoot our shot at the second break. Second quarter, yo. Or this is going into the third quarter, so this is halftime technically. But we shoot our shot, and I shot my shot. I sent 3 shoot your shot text messages because one of the things that folks were saying, and that makes sense, is like pick up the phone and call them. Pick up the phone and call that person. You want a contract so bad, or you want this relationship with this business, or, you know, this content, whatever it is, creative, business, whatever. You want that so bad. Pick up the phone and call them. that makes my chest hurt. I want to like be in the back and then finally get it. I think it's that fear of maybe I won't get it, and also looking desperate, because that's one thing I'm not. Okay. But you know what? I call it shoot your shot. So this is also the time when you just shoot your shot. So I have one person in mind for sure that I'm going to text. This person is a champion of radiance, and I don't know why I'm not like championing or like using that energy. That person has already set me up for success, so I'm going to text that person. I'm also going to, I have some postcards. I can't show y'all the back because I already wrote the address, but I have some postcards, including this one. Aw. It's an Ireland postcard. It's, I definitely need to send this. This is cool. Okay, so yeah, I have some postcards that I need to send. So I'm going to, for this break, which will be a nice healthy 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Baby. I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to text 2 people, 2 previous clients, and just say, what's up? I miss you. I love you, you know. And then I'm also going to write 1 postcard to a now client. That's how I'm shooting my shot. So I encourage you to shoot your shot, whether that's business, creative, whether it's like someone you want to collaborate with or whatever it is. Just send that text. Just send it out and allow whatever to happen from that. So I'll be sending out a text for a company I want to work for. I'll be sending out another text for another company I would like to come back to revise and broaden that contract. And I will be, hey Alicia, oh my gosh. And then I will be writing a postcard to shoot my shot at, hey, look at my handwriting. I love you so much. All right, fam. So we have about 15 minutes as a break. Shoot your shot. Do something that is courageous, whether it's small, big, who knows, whatever. We don't know what's coming out from it. And the person who we want to be in 26 in January starts right effing now. So let's do it. I'm also going to clink, re-up on my teas and use the restroom. I'll be back. Enjoy. I just refilled my drinks. So I have a raspberry leaf tea mixed with a little bit of almond milk and honey. We'll talk about that. I'll talk about that. Because I ran out of agave and I like agave better. And then I refreshed my water. I'm about to get a new incense, so I'll be back. Let me play a little sound bowl to give me some courage. To give me some courage for these shoot your shots. Ah. Shoot these shots. right. Shoot my shot number 1. Almost finished. The key is making a compliment, something that they've recently done, that you've noticed. So like even now I'm typing, you're amazing. Can we get on the books for, what is the week of December? The week of December 14th. It's like the last week. That's what gets so hard. It's like I'm going to Jamaica for a retreat for a week. And so I know pretty much people aren't free this week, right? The next week is a blackout week for me. And then so you have the 11th for me, 11, 12, probably through the 19th. So you really have a week. So let me say, but then you have to be mindful of their time. So I'm kind of like planting seeds also with these shoot your shots. I don't expect, I never lose faith in God, but I don't expect a contract unless it was from a seed that I planted before, Why are my socks so dark? Is that my floors? Oh my gosh, Jesus. Or sometimes these aren't the fresh white socks, but okay, anyways, back to this radiance. Also, all right, that took way too long. See, our 15 minutes is up, y'all, but I'm going to extend it. I don't care. This is the Radiance show. Or Radiance co-working show. And it's funny because I feel like with me and the way that I learn, sometimes the techniques aren't helpful all the time for me. It is just kind of like okay, this is what's happening, but we're going to get back into it. But we have to finish our shot. Are people shooting your shot? Please tell me in the chat. Make sure, at least one. Come on, y'all. At least one. Bow. Shot sent. Reload. Oh, who's the next person I'm about to shoot my shot to? Oh, yes. Okay, let me go get her. Oh, yeah, no, this one's perfect. Oh my gosh, see, once you start thinking of shooting your shot, then you connect the dots. Both of them, I realized something recently. I should be saying, oh my gosh, this happened. Or, wow, I saw this and this is connected to me. So this is good. All right, one more shot. And then I'll do my postcard during the working session. Tanika thinks you're shooting your shot. Okay, good girl, good. Shoot them shots. And you just never know. Listen, one of these affirmation cards says, you do the natural, let God do the super. You naturally, just send it. And then let whatever happens in the cloud and in that person's heart. Okay? All right. And usually I do voice notes. My voice notes are pretty good, but because I'm on live, I'm going to do the text. Any news for your budget, baby? All right. And this shooter I'm shooting, or the shot I'm shooting, she's pretty active. So let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo, I shot my shot last week and it worked. It worked. That's crazy. I shot my shot twice and two were like scoop scoop. And it's been fun actually because like the texting the person versus just email, like I literally will I sent one of my shots was a GIF emoji. And mind you, this is like a business transaction here, but it was like this chick with a gold grill throwing up West Side because they had said something where it's like, great job with that. And I was like, yeah. And that was the GIF that I responded. And it was a good response back. So it's like I'm able to kind of show my personality a little bit more. And also it's one of those things that being in the mindfulness and the realm of regulating someone's nervous system or giving more joy to them, then it's like, okay, cool. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Yay. All right, friends. So we're going to go back into Mr. Deepak Chopra. I love that man. He is very, very great spirit for me. So we're going to continue with this 21-day challenge. And we're just going all the way through. We'll come back. And you can even do it as well, like on your own. I literally do it probably 3 times a year for the actual 21 days. And also I love to listen to certain ones or just listen to them over and over because like the concepts, like I remember to love everything and everyone I come in contact with. It just gives you a different perspective or a different lens through that day. So that's what we're about to do. We're heading into day 20. Day 20, baby. Yeah, I just be having the time of my life up in here. This is me and my plants. You see my plant? Wait, let me see. It's in the frame. Wow. So me and my beautiful monstera, we be chilling. There's a couple more. I've downgraded a lot of my plants because I'm supposed to be this digital nomadic lifestyle traveler, right? So I've given them away. And that's actually anyone who has a birthday coming up, they get a plant. That's my like primary gift of choice. So we are in day 20. Oh, this is my type. So we have day 20 and day 21. And then there's actually a day 22, which is crazy. So day 20... I don't even know how long this is, but our second round will be about 45 minutes. And then it's lunch. So yeah, let's knock out a 45-minute and then go head to lunch. Eat some food. Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. All right, so this is what's about to come up, friends. Day 20. Which is living luxury. Get ready, get set. We have our frankincense incense going. I smell that. My tea, hot tea that has a nice dash of honey, a little sweetener, some water so that we stay hydrated always. And then we'll have some meditation sounds to permeate our mind. Are we ready? Let's begin. Happy working, friends. Oh, I'm going through that list of people I want an introduction to and picking 5. Cool.
Welcome to day 20. When you believe you are valuable, you surround yourself with luxury, comforts and pleasures beyond those needed for everyday living. Luxury is not materialism. It doesn't have to be an expensive car or opulent home. It can simply be the sweet fragrance of flowers picked from a garden, a drop of scented oil in a warm bath, a piece of rich chocolate, or the sound of beautiful music. These are life's small luxuries that cost very little but mean so much. Do you feel worthy of such luxury? Luxury is our natural state, and abundance our birthright. As Vedic wisdom tells us, every person is a piece of gold. Pure gold is your essence, created from the love of the universe. Gold is as luminescent and cherished as are you. As such a treasure, you deserve all the good the world has to offer. With this in mind, know that by elevating your view of yourself, you elevate the quality of your life. Your outer world will echo your thoughts, beliefs, and intentions that you are a treasured being, worthy of abundance. Practice living luxury today. Take some time to do something for yourself that you consider luxurious. Take a bubble bath, or a long walk. Meet a good friend for tea, or lose yourself in a favorite old film. Make this a habit. The more you bring small luxuries into your life, the more you will recognize yourself as a worthy spiritual being, deserving of love and abundance. Preparing for our meditation, let's focus on today's centering thought. Today, I treat myself to moments of luxury. Today, I treat myself to moments of luxury. Now let's begin. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands lightly in your lap and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within, to that place of inner quiet where we experience our connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. Now gently introduce the mantra, repeating it mentally and allowing it to flow with effortless ease. Om Ritam Nama. Om Ritam Nama. My actions and desires are supported by cosmic intelligence. Om Ritam Nama. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, sensations in your body, or noises in the environment, simply return your attention to mentally repeating the mantra Om Ritam Nama. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end, you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. Om Ritam Nama. Om Ritam Nama. Now just mentally. It's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, carry the sense of luxurious abundance with you, reminding yourself of today's centering thought. Today, I treat myself to moments of luxury. Today, I treat myself to moments of luxury. Today, I treat myself to moments of luxury. Namaste. Thanks so much for listening.
Day 21 coming up next.
Welcome to day 21. Congratulations on completing the Chopra Center 21-day meditation challenge,
Yay!
Creating Abundance. It has been our gift to share these rich meditation experiences with you. Throughout our time together, you have acquired the daily tools to help manifest abundance in your life. You have grown in confidence that abundance is assured, certain in the knowledge that it is your birthright. Experiencing abundance all around you, you know that you co-create with your higher self and can truly express yourself as an abundant being, one who can enhance the lives of others and effect positive change in the world. Today, I will guide you through a visualization meditation where we will plant the seeds of this abundance consciousness to grow more love, happiness, prosperity, anything you wish, blissfully aware that abundance will flow easily and effortlessly into your life. Let's begin. Sit comfortably and softly close your eyes. Inhaling and exhaling gently, letting go of all thoughts. Allow your mind to take you to a beautiful meadow, so peaceful and inviting that you want to sit among its verdant grasses and enjoy its splendor. The meadow's soil feels soft and rich as you move it through your fingers, embracing your connection with the earth. With you is a small packet of seeds of all varieties. Seeds of gratitude, appreciation, love, peace, material wealth, interconnectedness, harmony, health, well-being, and bliss. You open the packet, pouring the seeds into your hand, and sprinkling them into the fertile soil. You trust that once you've planted your seeds, the sun and rain will nurture them, and they will grow into strong. As you revel in the meadow's exquisite fragrances before taking your leave, silently repeat these words after me, feeling them resonate within your heart center. I am unlimited abundance.
I am unlimited abundance.
I am blissful happiness.
I am blissful happiness.
I am exquisite well-being.
I am exquisite well-being.
I am unconditional love.
I am unconditional love.
I am complete harmony.
I am complete harmony.
I am inner peace.
I am inner peace.
Now, take a slow deep breath through your nostrils while silently repeating the sound. So. Then slowly exhale through your nostrils, silently repeating the sound hum. Continue to allow your breath to flow easily, repeating so on the inhale and hum
So.
on the exhale. Should your attention drift to thoughts, sounds in your environment, or sensations in your body, gently return your attention back to repeating the mantra so hum. So hum. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. So hum. So hum. Now silently in the mind.
space into a blank Excel sheet. It will auto-display. Copy everything. Paste into a blank Excel sheet.
Please release the mantra and bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest. Inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. You have planted the seeds of abundance into the womb of creation, where they will surely blossom with effortless ease. Trust that at any time you can connect with this source, your true essence. As we end our time together in this challenge, I leave you with one final centering thought, which will serve as a wonderful reminder of all we have explored together.
There we go.
Every moment
of every day,
I live my life abundantly. Every moment of every day, I live my life abundantly. Every moment of every day, I live my life abundantly. Namaste.
Namaste. 20 minute sprint. Let's go. Hi, Justin.
Thanks so much for listening.
How are you doing? Now there is a 22nd day. Let's get into it.
Welcome to day 22. Welcome back. Now that we've experienced this miraculous transformation over the past 3 weeks, I want to guide you in a visualization meditation dedicated to transforming the energy of our planet by sharing our loving, peaceful presence with our global community. Happiness and oneness help form the core of abundance. If we create a vision of the world we want to be in, a place of love, happiness and prosperity for all, and hold it in our hearts, then so it will be. Now let's begin. Please find a comfortable position, placing your hands gently in your lap and closing your eyes. In this moment, go within, to that place of inner quiet where we experience a connection to the higher self. Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath. With each inhalation and exhalation, allow yourself to become more relaxed. Begin to imagine a light emanating from the core of our planet. We're all gathered around it, holding hands. This glowing light, which the earth reflects before us, is the same spirit and source of all abundance that flows through each person on the planet. This is the essence of our expression. Namaste. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. As we look around, we see the ribbons of people from every nation standing in unity, smiling, hopeful, inspired. We are all one. Let's set the intention right now for greater compassion, understanding, joy, love, equanimity, peace, abundance, a more just and sustainable world community, and cast our intentions out into the unified field, allowing the universe to handle the details. Now take a slow deep breath through your nostrils. Then slowly exhale through your nostrils, silently repeating the sound hum. Continue to allow your breath to flow easily, repeating so on the inhale and hum on the exhale. Should your attention drift to thoughts, sounds in your environment, or sensations in your body, gently return your attention back to repeating the mantra so hum. So hum. Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time, and at the end you'll hear me ring a soft bell to indicate it's time to release the mantra. So hum. So hum. it's time to release the mantra. Please bring your awareness back into your body. Take a moment to rest, inhaling and exhaling slowly and deeply. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for being part of this global transformation, our shared visualization for worldwide abundance and well-being. It has been my privilege to be your guide over the past 3 weeks to help you awaken to your inner knowing and the reality that we are inherently abundant spiritual beings. As you continue on your journey, when you look into the silence of your heart, continue to feel that shared connection with all humanity and enjoy your natural desire to give, receive, and be part of the experience. Please allow today's centering thought to stay with you always. As I elevate my abundance consciousness, I do my part to heal the world.
I do my part to heal the world as I elevate my abundance
consciousness.
I do my part to heal the world. Yes.
As I elevate my abundance consciousness,
As I elevate my
I
abundance
do my
consciousness,
part
I do
to
my
heal the
part
world.
to heal the world.
Namaste.
Namaste. Yay, we're gonna go to just our background jazz, and we have about 9 minutes, fam, 9 minutes. I am on a roll, I am on a roll. All right, there we go. Find your way, friends. Find your way back to yourself. Ooh, did you hear all that cracking? When I say I have like 4 GB or 4 AI bots literally like all around my computer here. One is still looking. Oh, there we go. I have this list. It's like 600. The airlines, I'm targeting airline companies as one avenue. So I had Gemini. Is anyone a Gemini fan? Well, Gemini as far as the AI agent. So I had Gemini look through that entire spreadsheet and I asked which ones, or I asked it to make a section to say, do they have resource groups for their employees and also what industry they're in. And then I went in to ask it to search for a specific group. It's just so cool what AI can do. It really is. And so I lean into it. So I did that. What else did I do? Oh, so what I did, because I knew that this 45 minutes, that's that's the other thing. I tell myself, "Oh, I'll get this done in like 20 minutes," when in reality, I need like 72 hours because I need moments of time to think, marinate, instead of just, going through. But then this is where your, what is it called? Like your thought and your action, that gap has to close. That gap has to close quicker, but not in a sense of it's the holy confidence, right? Whew, geez. So for me, I wanted to look through the list, which again had over 600 companies. Okay, that's like a whole menu. To sort that list using AI to help me understand what some of these companies are instead of going line by line, right? To sort, I knew what themes I wanted: travel companies, or within the travel realm, financial, as well as like staffing, trying to look at like staffing companies as well when it comes to training their teams. So I did that razzle dazzle with Gemini AI. Thank you. And also being able to look at the synergy. So I had it provide a brief description, and then that's when I could see, like, okay, do these companies for financial services specifically have entrepreneurship development programs, right? Like going through development programs, or going through for hospitality when it comes to hotels, properties versus corporate. So I was just using my brain to kind of like design something that made me feel good as far as who I wanted to target. Now remember, this is so many. So how do you eat an elephant? Bit by bit. So breaking it down. So I drafted the email I'm going to send back and to say, hey, here's the list of folks. And I said top 5. I'll just say top with 3 to 5 per industry of these industries. So I have the travel, the financial, and then staffing. And I actually might take out staffing right now because I just want to do more. Yeah. I'm gonna just go with these, the financial and the travel. And then I'll keep this list in for round 2 because this is an ongoing relationship. Okay. All right. So yeah. So let me actually travel it or narrow it down and like narrow down the list to 10 and why. So some of the folks that are on this list I have already pitched before, and maybe I just need an extra push or a new contact. And then some are brand new, some are folks that I'm just like, I would love to work for and just get that my foot in the door. All right. So, in saying that, I am going to take a break from it though. I am definitely going to take a break from it. Um, Let me see, Radiance's intros. And as step 1, because I know I'll have to like put the way that he described it very well, right? But I think I want to send him this email first, just say, hey, this is what's coming, and then send him the detailed email. But I'm really proud of myself. Go me for making some spreadsheets with Gemini AI, and also another thing that came through is this group. It's called Sisters in Sales. I always get their emails, and they always have professional development, like webinars and trainings and learnings and education. And they just sent an email out, probably to everyone, but I got it, okay? And it says become a 2026 speaker. And so they hold speaker, they actually hold speaker like applications, or like a speaker. Yeah. So basically you get some incentives, which mean their membership and like exclusive perks. And I've been thinking about the communities that I want to get into as I go into these different, or as I go into this next year. So I was like, I definitely would love a Black woman sales community. That would be great. Like, even as I sell these affirmation cards, sell my services, and then also tips to help them in their own personal development as they are in sales. Sales is a lot. So I'm going to apply. And so that, actually, let me put apply. I have another application I'm doing. Apply to Sisters in Sales. And you never know, right? You do the natural, like I'll do the super, and whoever you meet could be XYZ. But, I want to establish more community. More community. All right, friends, what are you having for lunch? It's Thanksgiving week, so what are you having for lunch? I'm actually going to prep just a little bit of food while I'm making lunch, which will probably be, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I went grocery shopping yesterday, so I have a lot of goodies in my fridge. My fridge looks healthy. My tacos sound so good. Yeah, my fridge is pretty healthy. So I'm gonna do that, or ground turkey, rice and greens. Ooh, that sounds really good. So I'm making some smothered, I think it'll be swordfish steaks as like pork chops and mushroom gravy. I don't know how it's gonna be good though. Whatever. That's gonna be like I'm prepping for. So I need to prep some onions, some peppers. I have potatoes. I need to prep sweet potatoes. Yum 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 yum. And then I'm probably gonna order Indian food on Thanksgiving because I love Indian food. Like, if that could be my Thanksgiving meal of choice, it would be Indian food. Straight up. That's just me, y'all. It's been amazing working with you. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Tanika. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you. I hope that you got some stuff done. I'm gonna get off the live, but I still do need to write my one, what is it called? Postcard as well. And again, shoot or shoot, baby. Scoop. So I will not be here tomorrow. Tuesday, I was like, give myself a day off because I'll be here every other day in the morning. We are running up these mornings, shooting our shot, being productive, organizing our thoughts, using AI to help us relieve stress. That's what we're going to be doing all week. So I'll see y'all next time. I love you if you haven't heard it today. Mwah. See you on Wednesday. Yay.